Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Crash Bandicoot-The Wrath of Cortex. And we are going to clean this game out. We are almost done. We have to get some ox, or some relics, so into Gold Rush we go. I practiced the heck out of this level because I have a cold and nothing else to do. I actually, I ran a practice from my practice file up until opening the last level. So, I got every gem except for the 2 in the last level. And I only ran through the last level once, because it's pretty simple. It's, all the extra levels, like level 26 through 30, were all, pretty reasonable, I thought. I don't know. They're definitely not as hard as Cortex, Vortex, or Coral Canyon, so I was happy about that. A water level as the last level would have really hurt my feelings. So we'll get up to the opening of the last level, and then we'll be running blind. So. Okay. And Gold Rush is a little tricky. Really what I found about this is, because I think we showed the end of me unsuccessfully time trialing where I missed it by like 30 seconds. And what I found is that you really kind of have to abuse the Aku-Akus. Like there's, to go through these scorpions. Because like the hanging upside down and spinning for them and stuff, like, it eats up some time. The level gives you 4 Aku-Akus during the run. Actually, it might give you 5. I think it gives you 5. So you really can lose one every once in a while. It's not a huge deal. But you use your first minute is completely eaten up by this part of the level. Like, no matter what you do, it takes like, well, no matter what I do, it takes me about a minute to get through here. So it's this last part, which I obviously get to practice less because, you know, if you die in the first part, you never get to see the second part. And you can use your cannon to get that Aku-Aku if you need him. It doesn't take very much time. I mean, if you're good with the cannon, you can hit him in a second or two. But you get one right here anyway, so. And if you get the third one right here, it's really nice, because you can just run through, you know, all these cacti. So that's always a plus. And if you're going to lose it anywhere, because this is where I always lost it, was right in here. Just like this constant on and off the... these boards here. Ugh, these are so annoying. But there's a time saver right here, and, well, that was not it. And that's that you can jump straight to here, and then just get the Aku-Aku. But then you can't jump forward again, because if you jump forward, it won't grab onto this part of the... Or at least I couldn't make it. So. Oh, that 2 seconds was probably not worth going back for, but whatever. Alright. We could pretty easily make it at this point. I mean, and you can drop off to get these time things, but they're really not. They're not worth it. Well, like, at this point, moving forward is your best friend. You know? So, yeah, that's the end of the level right there. So, how great is that? Oh, yeah, we creamed it. Oh, man. We had to get it in, like, 2:15. Look at how much lower we were than our last time. Like... 50 seconds lower. Alright, 1 down and 1 to go. How great is that? We're making this work. We're gonna save our game. I don't want to do that again. Alright, game saved, and into Droid Void we go. Good for us. 2 minutes is what we've got to beat. My first run in practice was 2:02. Oh my god. And, yeah, the first time I got through it and was just like, seriously, 2:02. And this is another level where you're going to do a lot of hanging from the ceiling. So, it helps that we came in here with some Aku-Akus already. So, in fact, 2 of them. Obviously from Gold Rush, so. And we'll get a third one right here then, so. Not that it's going to help us much. There's nothing to really run into. I guess we could go over and get that 4 seconds over there. But we're not going to need it. Maybe if you're making a platinum run, you might need it. I don't know. I should watch some platinum runs on these levels. But we're almost done with this game, folks, so I'm probably not going to be doing a lot more game research. And then we'll get another one, I mean, right over here. So, this level, the first part of this level is going to be pretty good to us as far as Aku-Akus go. It's going to be pretty bad for us as far as time goes. But I mean, with 3 Aku-Akus, we're just running across this. We're not going to worry about it. It's not going to kill us. So. We might be able to get away with jumping up there, too, but, like, I'm not risking it. Falling is instant death, so. Alright, and this stuff is actually, like, I was surprised, because, like, running through avoiding this stuff is not as hard as it seems. It's, you gotta stop for these. Like, there's no, but there's probably a quick way around them. Like, maybe you could just jump straight over them or something, but, like, it's far easier to just shoot them. I made it through here in time once already, so, like I said, I've done everything in my practice file now, except for the last level. Which, by the way, is called Force of Nature. So, which really scared me. It's a Coco level, so I instantly thought, like, they were bringing back the jet ski levels, like, and I was gonna, because those things were rough in Warp, so, but it's not that. So, it's actually a really fun level, like, it's really well designed, and really a lot of, it's pretty, it was a pleasant surprise. They did, like I said, they did really good on the last 5 levels. Like, they didn't try to make them super hard. They tried to make them a little different and fun and bring back kind of aspects of the game that we'd already dealt with, like the rolling, which I liked. By the way, in the final analysis of this game, as much as I kind of played it because it was the thing that was there, I really enjoyed this game. Like, I had a lot of fun with this game. So, talking about it like it's already done, because essentially it is. I got 1 level left, and it's definitely not harder than other stuff I've done. So this is where you can really abuse the Aku-Akus. You know, you don't, oh man, I can't believe we missed all those. That doesn't matter. I mean, we had to get this in 2 minutes, and there we go. 142, look at that! And that was awesome, because you saw me come in with the Aku-Akus from Gold Rush, so you know I didn't cut this video. Back-to-back awesome time trials. That's what practicing will get you, folks. Alright, so now all of our levels are unlocked. And again, I don't want to do any of this stuff again. I'm going to be saving after every level, so you're going to... We don't have that much more. Okay, and so we have unfinished business in Solar Bowler here. So we're going to do that. Now, okay, we haven't really played around in this level. We time trialed it. This level, actually, we're going to get both of the gems in the same run. Because you can't really get the box gem, the all-box gem, without running into the special gem. And you'll see it. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just, because there really wasn't a place that they could put it. Like, there are no more death routes. And really, on a ball like this, how are you going to go to another level, or another area of a level? They could have put, like, a pipe that shot us somewhere or something, couldn't get back from. Like, that would have worked. But they didn't. They just put it in the level. They were lazy. So, also, and not to ruin anything for everybody, but I'm completely going to ruin everything for everybody, it's actually just sitting out there in the last level, too. I was kind of surprised. I didn't get it, but I saw it. Because it's impossible to miss. So, you could theoretically in the last level get them both in the same run too. We probably will not, because I'm going to need to practice the last level, and I'm going to do it on the capture card, so there'll probably be a failure montage. So, unless I manage to get, like, get it in the first 2 runs, which is not going to happen. Like, I did not get very far in the 1 run I did, so. And it depends on how hard they made it. I mean, I haven't really... But I like the controls a lot. I mean, they really worked out the controls for what it is. Which, again, I'm going to tell you until you see it. So. Because I got to save something right for the end. Like. I didn't kind of realize, too, that for as much as much research this was essentially like a blind LP. I mean, it, like, aside from At least half of this, I ran blind. Like, just turned on the capture card and went at it. See, that's our gem right there. Like, just some boxes and a gem. And this little path is not here when you do the time trial. So. Or maybe it was and I missed it. I don't know. I guess you could check my video of the time trial. So yeah, again, I was surprised because like a lot of this level did, again, this game did amazingly well at seeming really hard and looking really hard and being really hard in the first run through, but being very easy to get used. That like if there was a level that was giving you problems, I could spend like an hour on it in practice and be okay with it. So it was a good LP game. This was a nice find. I was really happy with it. So not as fun as Simpsons Hit and Run. I didn't get to do any cool accents or anything, or any weird voices or anything like that. So, but it's one less. You know, it's going to be one less LP we have to worry about, which is now becoming an issue because again, I had 3 LPs running and figured out I couldn't do that. So now I'll have 2 LPs running, and we're gonna blow through Katamari. I'm so ridiculously. I'm so ridiculously like competent at that game that like nothing's gonna throw me a loop, not like this game. So. All right. So now we're on our way out. This is kind of like the last little like that's our last checkpoint before the end. The end is actually like a big circle, so we're gonna have to like go one way far enough to get the boxes, and then like turn around and like go back the other way. So. Yeah, because if you go to where we got that one single box just there, like if you go to the right or you go to like to the left where we're going now, either way you end up at the same place. But there are boxes on each path, so. Wow, we almost lost it there. That would have been a shame. Although we did just get a checkpoint, so it would have been alright. We'd still have our special gem and stuff. So yeah, because I mean, like, you can hear the end. Like, there's the end. And, like, then there's still boxes over here, so we have to go back. And the Master Nitro switch is up here, so. So, alright. So, 3 gems left to get, people. That's it. 3 gems. We got 1 in Ghost Town and 2 in the last level. So, I'm going to be cutting off this video here. And when we come back, we'll be doing that. Look at that! How great. Alright, we'll head back down and save our game. And, like I said, guys, when we come back, we'll be finishing stuff up. But we'll see what percentage we're at before we leave. And alright, you guys take care.